Have you heard that turmeric is one of the most powerful natural secrets for health and longevity? That's right. But what almost no one tells you is that, depending on what you mix it with, the result could be completely different, for better or worse. Today, you're going to discover the right combinations that enhance turmeric, as well as the common mistakes that silently destroy its benefits. If you think it's enough to just throw turmeric into any dish to reap its effects, get ready, because in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 foods you should never consume with turmeric and explain why they can be harmful. Then, I'll share 3 food combinations that really boost turmeric's benefits and make it much more effective for your body. So grab a hot drink, get comfortable, and stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use turmeric the right way so your body can truly get the benefits it deserves. Now, why has turmeric become so popular among older Americans? As we age, many of us start paying more attention to our health. Our joints get stiffer. Our digestion isn't as strong as it used to be. We may notice more inflammation, slower recovery after physical activity, and sometimes our memory doesn't feel as sharp as before. These are natural changes that come with aging, but they can still affect how we feel day to day. That's why more and more seniors are turning to natural remedies. Things that come from the earth have been used for generations and benefit the body without relying on harsh chemicals. One of the most popular natural remedies today is turmeric. You've probably heard someone mention turmeric lately, whether it was a neighbor, a relative, or even your doctor. Maybe you've seen the spice on supermarket shelves, in capsules at the pharmacy, or as an ingredient in wellness juice recipes and the famous golden milk. Turmeric is increasingly being recognized as a true super spice, and for good reason. It contains a compound called curcumin, which gives it its bright yellow color, and more importantly, its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Because of these traits, turmeric may help relieve joint pain, protect the heart, support digestion, and even contribute to brain health as we age. It's no surprise that many people have already added it to their daily routine, whether by mixing it with warm water and honey first thing in the morning, adding it to soups or smoothies, or taking it in supplement form. Even more concerning is that there are certain foods that, when eaten with turmeric, can almost completely block its absorption. Worse, some of these foods, when combined with turmeric, can cause adverse effects, especially in older adults who already have sensitive digestion or specific health conditions. That's why, before you add turmeric to your next meal or take that natural supplement, it's worth understanding what not to mix it with. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 3 extremely common foods found in practically every kitchen that should never be consumed together with turmeric. First, processed dairy. Processed dairy products, like industrial cheeses, powdered creamers, and sweetened yogurts, are full of chemical additives and low-quality saturated fats. Studies show that these artificial ingredients interfere with the absorption of curcumin, the main active compound in turmeric. On top of that, the altered proteins and fats found in processed dairy make digestion harder, creating an acidic environment that reduces turmeric's bioavailability in the body. In other words, even if you consume turmeric alongside these foods, your body won't be able to fully take advantage of its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Another issue is that processed dairy triggers silent inflammatory responses in the body, the exact opposite of what you're aiming for when taking turmeric. According to research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, frequent consumption of ultra-processed dairy is linked to a higher incidence of heart disease and chronic inflammation. So when you mix turmeric with these foods, you not only reduce curcumin's effectiveness, but you may also worsen inflammation, quietly harming your health even further. Second, vinegar-rich foods. Highly acidic foods like pickles, ketchup, and store-bought salad dressings are also dangerous traps for anyone consuming turmeric. Curcumin is a molecule sensitive to extremely acidic environments, and the excess vinegar found in these foods can destabilize its chemical structure. This drastically reduces its effectiveness in fighting inflammation and delivering the antioxidant benefits turmeric is known for. In short, mixing turmeric with acidifying foods can almost completely cancel out its effects in the body. In addition, vinegar-heavy foods negatively impact digestive health. especially in older adults. Excess acidity can irritate the stomach lining, increase the risk of gastritis, and impair the absorption of other essential nutrients. According to the U.S. National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences, highly acidic diets can lead to imbalances in the gut microbiota, which directly affects immunity and metabolism, precisely the areas turmeric is supposed to support. That makes this combination doubly harmful. Third, sugary cereals and baked goods. Mixing turmeric with sugary cereals and processed baked goods is a big mistake many people make without realizing it. These foods are packed with refined sugars that not only spike blood sugar levels, but also interfere with the body's natural anti-inflammatory mechanisms. According to the American Diabetes Association, excessive sugar intake promotes chronic inflammation, overburdens the pancreas, and disrupts metabolic balance. So when you consume turmeric alongside these products, you're essentially canceling out the anti-inflammatory benefits it's meant to provide. Another critical issue is that highly sugary foods compromise gut health, the very place where many bioactive compounds, including curcumin, are absorbed. Excess sugar feeds harmful bacteria, causes gut dysbiosis, and reduces the body's ability to absorb nutrients efficiently. This means that not only does the body fail to absorb turmeric, but regular consumption of this mix also contributes to the silent breakdown of the body, something especially concerning for those aiming for health and longevity through better eating. But do you already know the right combinations to make with turmeric? No? Then let's find out now. Did you know that a simple pinch of black pepper can completely transform turmeric's effect on your body? Studies from the University of Maryland show that piperine, the active compound in black pepper, increases curcumin absorption in the body by up to 2,000%. Sounds like magic, but it's pure science. If you already use turmeric daily, imagine boosting its effects this easily. And the best part, there are more surprising tricks like this one. Another powerful secret lies in healthy fats, like olive oil, avocado, and nut butters. Curcumin is fat-soluble, which means it needs fat to be properly absorbed. Researchers at the Cleveland Clinic emphasize that combining turmeric with these high-quality fats makes all the difference for those aiming for health and longevity through better eating. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a longer, pain-free life? Now, if you enjoy a sweet touch, you'll love knowing that raw honey also plays a major role as a powerful ally. Raw honey contains antioxidant compounds that further enhance turmeric's anti-inflammatory effect. A morning turmeric tea with honey, for instance, can be a true natural elixir to start your day with energy and protection. But be careful, not all honey is good. Industrial honey, loaded with additives, can have the opposite effect. Only raw, pure, unpasteurized honey preserves the enzymes and beneficial compounds. And here's an interesting detail. The combination of turmeric with pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey doesn't just improve absorption. It creates a synergistic effect where the benefits multiply. Can you imagine how much of a difference these small choices can make in your healthy aging journey? If you're now curious about how to adopt these combinations in your daily routine without complication, get ready. Next, I'm going to show you simple and practical choices that will boost turmeric's power even more, and you won't even feel like you've changed your routine. Ready to find out? Many people think that to reap the benefits of turmeric, you need to make big changes to your healthy diet. But the truth is, small daily adjustments can make a huge impact. Researchers at Johns Hopkins University show that swapping ultra-processed foods for whole food alternatives significantly boosts the effectiveness of anti-inflammatory compounds like curcumin. And the best part, this might be easier than you think. Want to see how? For example, instead of using regular cow's milk, often loaded with additives, why not go for plant-based milks like almond or cashew milk? These alternatives are not only gentler on digestion, but also create the perfect environment for turmeric to work effectively in your body. Another practical trick is to make your own sauces at home. Store-bought sauces like ketchup or mayonnaise are packed with preservatives and hidden sugars. In contrast, a homemade dressing with olive oil, turmeric, lemon, and natural spices is not only delicious, but also enhances turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects. You can also add turmeric to simple, everyday meals, rice, soups, or even breakfast smoothies. And here's the best part. When these choices become part of your daily routine, the benefits for both body and mind become more and more noticeable. But here's the real question. Could a collection of small changes in your healthy eating habits really have a massive impact? You know that saying, grain by grain, the hen fills her belly? Well, it works the same way with health and a balanced diet. According to a study from Harvard University, consistent changes, even small ones, build powerful effects over time. Incorporating turmeric the right way, every day, helps reduce silent inflammation and strengthens your body from the inside out. Just imagine what that could mean for your longevity in the years to come. And there's more. These habits also improve sleep quality, mood, and even immune resilience. Have you ever stopped to think that a less inflamed body is better protected against chronic diseases like diabetes and heart conditions? Every spoonful of turmeric that's properly absorbed is an investment in more years of health and energy. Another surprising point is how quickly these changes can boost your sense of well-being. People who start using turmeric correctly often report less pain, better digestion, and even sharper mental clarity, sometimes within just a few days. And if you thought these turmeric insights were surprising, just wait until you learn about the hidden dangers in some fruits that seem healthy, but can actually harm your circulation and speed up foot numbness. Yes, it's more common than you might think. So click on the screen and watch the video. Seniors, beware. These 6 fruits accelerate foot numbness. That's it for today's video. Take care and see you next time.